is getting ready to step off to go to the District of Columbia to support the DC National Guard under the Joint Task Force for DC, and then augment the DC police for the presidential inauguration.
Training that you've done to prepare for it.
Yeah, this mission's been planned for quite some time, several months ago, just in preparation for the presidential inauguration itself.
Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? Or is it just me? Right? The crazy, kooky conspiracy theorist, right? I'm not even right-wing, guys. All right? I'm not on either sides of that bird. I'm just a dude listening to stuff and using my brain, okay? Just thinking for myself here. Call it conspiracy, or you can call it right out of the horse's mouth. This guy just said it. All right?
Training that you've done to prepare for it.
Yeah, this mission's been planned for quite some time, several months ago, just in preparation for the presidential inauguration itself.
Yeah, this mission's been planned for quite some time. What do you say, several months? Let's back that up.
This mission's been planned for quite some time, several months ago, just in preparation for the presidential inauguration itself. Obviously, with the different media attention with the increased security threat, we've stepped it up to a little bit more of a high profile for us. But
So I'm just going to pump the brakes right there. I don't want to go too conspiratorial right off the bat. Burrowfist, what's up? Welcome back to Unspecified Podcast, folks. So good to have you back here. Thank you so much for clicking on the video today. And thank you so much for all the love over there on the other video, guys. I really do appreciate it. I come across some stuff throughout the Discord, Link Warriors channel in the Discord. A lot of good links and information in there. Also, Riot Buddies for Life over on the Facebook, little Facebook group. There are some good links over there. Of course, the big tech mainstream media would consider it all far-right conspiracy, fringe conspiracies. I don't know, guys. A lot of this is a lot more reality than it is conspiracy, which I'm sure you've seen reported. The MyPillow CEO guy outside the White House meeting with Trump. And boy, oh boy, what an actor he is, huh? And I'm not trying to call him an actor. I'm not trying to freak you guys out with a bunch of conspiratorial terms. But the papers that he had here are very interesting. Something that I would like to make note that we'll be talking about a lot is this right here. These folks, all right, it seems like they really want to make sure. I mean, because in my opinion, this is no accident. This don't look like no accident. Who steps outside for a coffee break at the White House? No, he didn't. He was leaving or something. Sure, I don't care. I don't know, man. I don't think these photos are any accident. Hardcore, classified, top secret stuff goes in binders and folders, leather bound stuff. Maybe I'm wrong. That's okay. But this is like an intentional leak, in my opinion. And man, I didn't realize the CEO of MyPillow was so high up on the food chain. Goodness gracious, right? We've got these characters involved. Okay. I hope you guys can see that. So a lot of stuff and a little bit of information. Folks are running away with it. I'm waiting before I comment too much on it. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say down in the comments below. Please let me know what you guys think about this. I need to hear from you. Or join the Discord so that we can actually talk about this stuff. I know that Discord's new and there's a lot of learning curve with it, but dang, it's a good way to communicate with, a group of folks like us, a bunch of like-minded individuals. Here's something I'm sure you've also heard reported. The FBI vetting National Guard. Over 25,000 troops they plan to vet, which that's a big deal, which, Tiff was wanting to make a really good point about how, there was this active duty National Guard member who was arrested and he's being investigated and they're trying to look for links, or maybe that guy being arrested, that National Guard in collusion with the Capitol riot, is why they are now vetting. Or maybe this guy over here, maybe this little picture is why they're vetting the National Guard. Either way, you put that up against what this guy said.
Several months ago, just in preparation for the presidential.
I think the FBI is going to question the military, and they've already been told that they were going to be questioned. So, they're going to sit down in that room, and each one of them are going to be like, no, we're loyal. We're loyal to the right one. Okay. So if it is all there, if all these troops are there for Biden, and if you guys are in on what folks are talking about as far as who the troops are really there for, and potential scenarios like that turning around, this says a lot more about how afraid the duly elected administration. They're scared of the people. They're scared of their own troops. They don't even trust their own troops. They need to vet their troops to see if their troops are loyal to the new regime, or whatever you want to call it. That's completely subjective. Whatever you want to call it. I think it's worth to take note. I know folks that live and work in and around these areas, and Politico reporting on Fortress DC. Okay. And yeah, I mean, that's a very good point. Parts of the city are nearly deserted because of unprecedented security for the inauguration of Joe Biden. Probably shouldn't have said that, but I did. And anyway, I want to bring you guys some images, some reports that you guys can go look up and read on, stuff I've seen. Maybe you haven't, maybe you have. I'll give you my take on it. Now, I have a video from a guy, the Gateway Pundit also reported on this guy, a DC worker who shows video of military checkpoints in the city of DC, in DC. And, he makes a comment in that video, and it correlates to all the other things that I've been talking about in this video. He says, if you need all this to protect your inauguration from the people, maybe the effing people didn't effing elect you. Now, let's jump over to his video, because I guess big tech somehow yanked it off of the Gateway Pundit, or the Gateway Pundit isn't allowing it to connect or something.
New update.
So I found it. Let's watch this real quick. It's 1 minute and 28 seconds. Just bear with me, folks. Look at this is the city of, this is DC.
What's up, guys? New update. Friday, 0630, Washington, D.C. And it ain't the police doing the checkpoints no more. It's full out military. Holy shit. I want to show y'all something. See this? See this military right here. All armed. I'm about to show you something very scary. These are big checkpoint gates. I'm going to show you something.
And he's going to take a while to walk over here. Let's get over here.
Personnel tunnels and shit to go through. I'll give y'all another update in a minute. I'm walking up to my job site now, so I got to check in. But the U.S. look at this. This thing pops up so cars can't drive through it. This is what our intersections look like now. If you need all this to protect your inauguration from the people, maybe the fucking people didn't fucking elect you.
Sorry for the French there, but it's about time we leave some leeway for the speech there, because tensions are high, and he makes an excellent point. It ties in to what I'm talking about. That's word on the ground from normal folks, man. The folks who are putting all this in, and it's a dystopic nightmare, folks. Okay, I don't think we want either way that this is going to go, in my humble opinion. And I still stand by. I think that we are going to see a bait and switch. How do I say this? We are going to see a plot twist. It's going to make a lot of you guys very happy, at least for a short time. It's going to make we're going to be very happy with a short period of relief, in my opinion. I don't think things that the mainstream want are going to happen. If you guys can read between the lines and catch my drift, if you get my meaning, that's why I say when I think it's all going to work out the way it's supposed to, I think it is. But I also think we are in times where we're not going to get a full reversal back to okay and normal that we're used to. I think that we are still going to be progressing in a direction. We still got characters like Bill Gates now. Auspiciously, now he's the largest shareholder in the farmland in America or something like that. It's a big deal, man. I mean, a known eugenicist trying to control the food and also inject you and your entire family with or without your permission, want, will, care. He don't. Look, and so that's other areas, which is why I think we're going to have a short period of relief. But the character that I still don't fully trust anyone with that much power, guys. And I know it's unfortunate, and a lot of you guys disagree, and you just want this to all be over. And I think we can rest easy. I think it's going to be fine. I really think that the riots and the protests are going to come to an end. Okay, we're going to have other stuff to talk about in the future. Okay, that's just my humble opinion. I think that this is going to get snuffed out real quick. All right. And just like I said yesterday with, big tech censoring, the left censoring, canceling, what do you think happens if you do that? It comes back around, okay, in the same way that you did it. So if you're reading between the lines, you catch my drift, watch this plot twist coming up. Maybe I'm wrong. I accept that. I'm fine with that, okay? But I'm also open-minded to the realities that he is still commander and chief, okay? And all 25,000, all 30,000, according to the chain of command, okay, still have to follow orders, someone else's orders. That's neither here nor there. I want to say a quick message of encouragement, guys. Keep your heads up, all right? Be encouraged. Get up. Go do the things that you've been needing to do. Go for a walk, okay? Have some time with your kids or your pups or your kittens. Want to let you guys know that we love you. We hope that you keep us in your thoughts and prayers, and we will be praying for you guys out there in the nation as well. And we love you guys. I hope that, please, like this video, share, comment down below. Let's have some discourse. Join the Discord. I will put it in the comments down below or in the description section, as well as all of our other links. We could still, right now, guys, we need your support more than ever. Just, hang in there with us while the whole world kind of goes through this, especially big tech and, those that would censor, silence, shadow ban. Bear with us as all that gets sorted out, because believe you me, folks, it is getting sorted out, in my opinion. I am of very strong faith that God is still in control. He's got this. He's got us. This too shall pass, and everything is going to be just fine, folks. So with that said, keep your head on a swivel these next couple days, these next few days. Really hope we can go live. I'm going to keep trying. All right, folks? So keep your eyes out for that notification. Ring that bell. Check and see if they unrung you. Check and see if they unsubscribe you. If you haven't subscribed already, maybe consider subscribing. And yeah, guys, I think with all that, I'm going to leave you with a final bro fist. Pray for you and yours. I pray for you and yours. And yeah, guys, let's have a good Monday. Pray for a good week. Can I talk about this real quick before we just leave? These roses are very symbolic to me now. Not only do they belong to a certain secret society, not to get too conspiratorial for you, but they, if we start talking about Portland, certain characters, certain political fringes, in my opinion, this is a symbol for them and for who controls them. And I don't know, folks. I would be wary if you see roses. I don't know. I think they're related to things now. That's why I always want to talk about, there are symbols, and symbols say so much more, really. And that's why they're so powerful. That's why movements and countries, nations, they have symbols. You pass it up like it doesn't matter. Money's got symbols. Money has a lot of meaning to a lot of people. I'm not necessarily a lover of money, but at the same time, a lot of folks sacrifice everything just to keep making that bread. And, so it's important to some folks. And anyway, I guess I'll leave you with that. Keep an eye out. Keep your head on a swivel. Just stay vigilant. Keep getting ready, just in case. All right, folks? But we're trucking. We made it right on through summer. We trucked right on through the fall. We're moving right on through the winter. And the winter ain't as dark as they said it was going to be, is it? How about that? Let's just keep on praying it keeps going the way that Jehovah God wants it to go. I give all honor, glory, and praise to the Father. And yeah, love you guys. See you on the next one. Bro fist. See you guys. I'm out.